Oh man, here we go. Oh man, here we go again. Okay, so I've got this started off on not on an online server. I'm actually offline right now, just hopping on one of these tracks to get the stream going. And then here in about 5 minutes, I will get this on a actual server and let you guys join up. Give me just a second here, boys. I know I had some issues with a couple streams ago, having some lag in the stream and stuff like that. So I always try to start my streams in single player and then make sure everything's working and then move over to multiplayer. So that's what we're doing today. We out here on that Polita brand spanking new Polita V69. Oh shit. Let me know if the stream looks good, sounds good, feels good. Give me some AO cats. Give me some AOKs in chat. Oh man, that T's hitting good when you just totally make up new words. Just totally skip words. You know that shit's hitting good then. Oh man. Let me know if the stream looks good here. And we will continue. Oh man, gotta be careful jumping to the side of the track there. Alright, cool, boys. Yeah, it's tough for me to actually look at how the stream is looking because I have terrible phone service where, like, in the building that I'm in, so it's really annoying because I can literally be streaming, you know, 1080p 60 FPS, but then my damn phone can't even accurately show me what my stream is looking like. So it's a little frustrating. Yeah, this is Polita 2020, boys. This track is legit. It's legit, bro. This one's really cool. So, you know, they have the multiple other Polita tracks in this game. They got the Polita #1. I think that's how you say it anyways. I don't even know. They got the one that came out like a couple years back. Then they had a V2. And this is like the newest of the new, my dude. This is the newest one. Yeah, I'm working on that, Moto Mika. We'll be getting that done in the next, next month. So, by the time 2021 gets around, I'll be completely settled in the new place and have everything working on that. Check out this triple right here, boys. Oh my god, yeah, brop. Spency Boy, the legend out here, just tossing it fatty. No big deal, just tossing it fatty. You know how it goes. You know how that shit goes. You know how that shit goes. Don't fuck with them boys. They too irrational. Whoa. This track's pretty sick. I've rode about 2 laps on it and I'm already in love. Already in love. Yes, I did download that new Spring Creek track as well. We will be riding on that as well. So I have Spring Creek. Okay, so the 3 tracks you need to make sure you have if you're going to get on here on multiplayer on this stream. Make sure you have this new Polita 2020. Make sure you have the newest, like, 2020 Spring Creek, right? And then also make sure you have that newest Hangtown one as well. I think it's actually technically an 18 replica, but if you go to mxbikesmods.com, you just click on the tracks, you will see all of those right there on the front page, right? I know they have multiple different Hangtowns, but just get the newest one that they have on there, right? That's the way you kind of know. I think the one I'm talking about is like a 2018 updated version, I think. But those are the 3 that you need to make sure you have for this stream, because that's what we're going to be riding on here, boys. Dude, this track is legit, though. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. This track just feels like a very modern-built, you know, MX Bikes track. Feels like a very well-made, just got that right kind of scaling, that right kind of width, that right kind of jump skill gap, that right kind of roughness skill gap. Everything doesn't feel like super cramped down. Got the right good amount size berms, you know. It's got a lot of those little things that a lot of tracks are... Switzy Boy got a little loose on them. Oh my god, I saved it though, last second. Dude, you can carry a lot of speed on this track. I need to focus here a little bit. So this triple right here is freaking awesome, dude. Like, this bitch is awesome. Oh my god. I love when they get jumps like that in this game, because there's so many tracks in this game that the jumps are just not that fun. I mean, to put it bluntly to you, right? Giggity, 420. To put it bluntly to you, you know, a lot of tracks in this game are, the jump fun factor is just not really there, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool that this track kind of has that. What I've kind of noticed with a lot of these MX Bikes tracks is there's a ton of them that either the scaling feels too cramped down and too one-to-one scale, which then obviously makes the jumps lose their fun factor, but just in general, most of the MX Bikes tracks have too small of jumps and too small of scaling, like as a whole. So hopefully they can, you know, over the years of more and more custom tracks coming out, hopefully they can advance on that and really start, you know, making some more like more bigger scale tracks. I'm not saying like they need to get crazy with it and make like just stupidly huge scaling tracks or anything, but you know, kind of getting away from every single track having to be one-to-one scale, you know. The Hangtown that I'm talking about is the newest one that has actually been released. I think it's actually the 2018 one. It's based off of that one, which has the Fly 150. But I think it's like the updated version of the 18 one is the one that I'm talking about. You'll see which one it is when I get on it. But it's the newest one, right? It's the newest Hangtown that they have. If you're just tuning in, I will be starting up a multiplayer server here. Just make sure you have this Paleta 2020, Spring Creek 2020, and then Hangtown, the newest Hangtown track, which I think is based off of an 18, like I was saying. Make sure you got all three of those. That's what we're going to be running today. So it's cool. Wanted to change it up a little, kind of get some different custom track, different track content going here in the streams. So let me get myself situated. I can get pretty big hossing on this track. I just got to really focus in. This is one of those that's got just enough like skill gap to the track that you got to think about what you're doing, you know? And you can say I'm doing a really good job at that. Okay. Appreciate y'all boys tuning in to another stream. We're just out here having a good old dandy time. Spency boy back at it again. The Big T Sipper, Big T Dripper. So this triple right here is a lot of fun. Let me see if I can hit this in third. It barely can do it in third. You know, after this beta 15, they have sort of made it, the tracks, you know, you don't really bounce up in the air as much as you did pre-beta 15. So that's kind of, it's making some of these bigger jumps a little more tricky, a little more difficult than they would have been previously. Just trying to figure out my line selection here. This track reminds me a lot of kind of the Mantua skill gap. You know, we've been riding a lot on Mantua. This is going to be like, I can already tell you, this is going to be the track I freaking want to ride on like all the time. Not only does it have a very similar dirt texture to it, but it's also just, it's got that rounded skill gap, you know. It's got a little bit of everything on it. It's got some jump skill gaps, some roughness skill gaps, some high-speed sections, some tight sections, some berm sections, some ruddy sections. It's just got a little bit of everything, and I love when tracks have that, you know. It's got a little bit of, no matter what sort of thing you're the best at, it's got a little bit of something for you, whereas there's a lot of tracks in this game where it's just like all based around high speed, flat, small jumps, you know. So it's cool to see when you get some of these tracks that are kind of got a little bit more of everything to them. But I mean, you got to be on the gas on these jumps. You definitely can't be farting around, man. Now that this beta 15 came out and the bikes are a little more grounded, you got to be on the gas. I'm on the 350, by the way, KTM 350 here. So you can't be messing around, but let me focus up here. Let me get a little warmed up and then I'll start the race. I'll start a server up. I don't even have it started up at all yet, but I will once I get warmed up here a little bit. Spency boy got to warm up. You know, Moto Mika's been warming up like all morning long. You know how that goes. So Spency boy's got to warm up a little bit. Got to put the hurt into him. You know how it goes, boys. Let me see if I can hit it in third, wide open from perfect landing. Yeah. I think fourth just gives, when I get in fourth right there, it gives me just a little more room to play and kind of whip the bike over, not have to be like so wide open in one gear. So I think that's going to be the best thing to do right there. That inside rut there is a little tricky. Let's go mid rut, outside. Ooh, that's fast. Moto Mika, don't be looking at my hotlines, boy. We all know you're doing it right now as we speak. Oh, man, did I catch you? Oh, man, that's crazy. Whoops. Whoops. Moto Mika got to look at my fast lines. You know how it goes. Okay, you can hit that in second. Okay. Jump up. I'm trying to, like, figure out a couple little skill gappy areas where you can really separate yourself on this track. Trying to find the, you know, separating areas of the track. But look at how much speed you can carry. Like, good God. That is the definition of skill gap right there. The way that you got to have big enough berms to create that kind of skill gap where you can just pretty much carry as much speed as you want to, you know? That's such an important thing with... That's what's pissed me off about a lot of these newer MX simulator tracks and a lot of MX bikes tracks over the years, when they don't give you the ability to go fast because they roll off a berm or there's no, you know, they roll everything down, make everything small, and they, you know, you can't really like go fast around a corner because they're like scared to make a big enough rut or a big enough pre-made berm. That shit pisses me off because it just slows you down for no reason, and then it kind of creates this skill gap cap, if you will. You know, where it's like you can only go as fast as the track allows you to. You know what I'm saying? You can only go as fast as the track allows you to. So if they don't give you big enough berms, if they don't give you big enough, you know, they don't expand the scaling of the track enough, then it puts you in a situation where you can't even really separate yourself, you know? Woo, I need to be careful whipping on that. It jumps pretty tough when you whip on it. Yep, I'm going to throw this on a server right now. Boys and girls, we're getting it on a server right now. Getting it on a server right now. We got a max client of 12 here, so yeah, if it doesn't let you in, then that might mean that the gate's already filled up here. Let's do 4 lappers. Okay, here we go. Dude said RF on MX Sim is trying to run a Japan SX series. Tracks have no berms. Yeah. There's not much more to say to the old RF on MX Sim, man. They're just continuing to go downhill and downhill and downhill. It's not even RF anymore. I mean, let's just keep it real, bro. Let's just keep it real right now. They need to like change the name to FR or something because it's not RF anymore. Okay, so Polito 2020, we got the server up here, boys. Having us a good old time. Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of people catching on to what RF's doing and all the hacks and the cheating and the key sharing and the, you know, there is a ton of people catching on to that with MX Sim. There's also a lot of people that still don't understand what's going on, but eventually all that will get out. Eventually people will start to realize how much of a joke the RF pro racing scene is in MX Sim now. and how many scams are going on in the game now, people will eventually understand it, and, you know, it'll eventually show through. But I mean, I don't know how much closer they can get at what you consider dead, other than they can literally barely even fill up the gates. That's with the RF officials participating, and all the people they've let back in, and all the hacker, cheater, scammers they just haven't caught yet, and they can still barely fill up the gate. I mean, I don't really know what else you want to consider, you know, dead, but yeah, they're right on that point as is. So, oh. Worst Anaheim 1 RF 450 signups ever. Literally ever. They had like 60 or 57. I don't even know exactly the number, but typically you have about 100 people sign up in the 450 class for that first Anaheim 1 race. Oh my God. What the hell's going on with that guy? Oh man, you're a little caught, boy. You're a little caught up there, boy. So even at the very first race of the year, man, they still didn't have the numbers that they had before. So, and there's been so many rounds this year, it's just been, I mean, barely have enough people to fill up a gate. Just barely. And once you get to that point, once it gets to where, you know, you're barely filling up a gate, like you have 40 people signing up in a class, it's not even really like a proper competitive racing scenario anymore, because, you know, half or better of the competition isn't even participating in the races anymore, right? So you don't even have the same competition level. Whereas back in the day when, you know, it was 100 people signing up in one individual class, it was a process just trying to qualify in there. Whereas when you compare that to nowadays, half the damn rounds, they didn't even have to run qualifying, really, because there wasn't even enough people signing up. You just instantly got in. So when there's not even really qualifying, you can see the issue that would create there, where you don't even have to prove how fast you even are to even get in. You're just automatically in. Automatically thrown into a heat race, right? So pretty rough when those numbers get that low, man. It kind of creates this this inevitable decline to permanent death. You know what I mean? That's kind of what RF is running into right now. Sad to see it, man. It really is. We are on Polita Raceway 2020, the new one. This track's big hossin', big vibin', big dog, big T sippin', big T drippin'. We're going to be running a race on this one here. Spencer Turley server turkey password, gobble gobble. So a cool thing about this track is they actually have moving vehicles. So, yeah, you heard me right. Moving vehicles. Man, they made that jump, no joke. They made that jump, no joke, bro. Is that thing actually moving? What? The plane in the sky is moving. That is some next level shit. That is really cool. They've got like animated skybox, I guess, is what that is. That is really cool. That is something you would have never seen on MX Sim. That is cool. So they've got that and the moving vehicles here. I'll show you the moving vehicles when I get around to this other part of the track here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is a pretty big wall. You can kind of jump to here. You got to be real careful on it though, because there is a little bit of a landing there, but if you over jump it, you know, 1 centimeter, you're pretty much going to pop off there. But we'll get the gas on when the race starts. We're just out here kind of chilling. So those cars are moving in the background over there, right? Yeah, I saw the cars, man. I saw them. before I even started this stream, and I was like, holy shit, what the hell is that? So they now have some sort of animation. Oh, you got to be careful not fall off right there. So they have some sort of animation, and of course the race starts. But turkey password, brother, turkey password. Yeah, so they have moving vehicle objects in the background, which is really cool. That is like really, really cool. I've never seen anything like that on MX Sim. I mean, you can animate, you can like create sequence files to create rain or snow or whatever, but to try to make an actual object move on MX Sim, that'd be really tough. I don't think that's actually very feasible. You know? Okay, interesting traction. Oh, that corner gets tight. Holy shit. Okay, Moto Mika obviously been practicing as per usual. Spency Boy coming up short on a 5-foot tabletop. Just an absolute legend. Oh, that dude kind of threw me off right there. I didn't know where he was going to fall. So, this track right here, I literally downloaded about 5 minutes before I started this stream, so I'm sure some of these more hardcore MX Bikes dudes have already been putting the time in on this track, right? It's going to take me a minute to get my shit going here. Cool triple right there, though. Really like that there's at least one jump that's got that kind of fun factor to it here. Really like that about it. And then this inside rut's pretty much perfect. Let's try to focus here a little bit and catch these guys. That mid rut's pretty good there. Moto Mika out here getting in a little battle. Moto Mika out here and getting in a little battle. Just trying to play it chill. Play it. Oh my god, that dude's lagged. I thought he was absolutely dead, and then somehow he was like on the bike. I don't know how in the hell that just happened. Moto Mika, come on, bro. Okay, they're hitting the inside there. I think I just died. Oh, close. I'm going to have to let off. I slid a little. Okay, so there's a couple areas they're kind of sneaking up the inside on. Gonna have to kind of learn my shit on that to keep up here. But you guys know how these simulators are. It's pretty much all in how much you know the track. You know? That's basically everything to it. Especially when you don't really know the game, that's when how much you know the track really matters. It's one thing if you play the game quite a bit and you can pretty much get on any track and pretty much big hoss like on the very first lap, but if you don't really know the certain simulator that you're playing very good, you're still at like a beginner or amateur level, you really gotta, it makes a big difference on if you know the track or you don't know the track, you know? See, I can cut that short right there, shave off just a little bit of time. This, I'm just gonna keep hitting in third. Try to stay on the gas good here. So, I don't know if that inside is better there. I would think so. Okay, getting a little bit of lag because there's a shitload of people joining in. I may have to put a 10-man limit on this one at some point. That dude is going to have to get his shit together. He, like, goes around me and then just crashes instantly. He's done it like 3 times now. Oh, man. Third gear up to that's a little, I don't know. Don't know. But the cool thing about this track is it's not like a stock track, so I at least know I'm somewhat on an even playing field because, you know, some people have literally rode like tens of thousands of laps on those stock tracks, and I've not put anywhere near that kind of time on stock tracks. But when you get more on something like this, it's, even though I've only put like 5 laps in on this track, kind of makes it a little more even. Running pretty good here. There's a little bit of roughness there. I don't want to jump that jump very far. This jump's cool because you can jump it just about as far as you want to planers mix nuts up to it, you know. Just about however hard you want to hit it, what it comes down to there. But this is going to be one of those really carry in the speed kind of tracks. Really carrying it around all those areas. And obviously it's a cool little kind of triple there. Snug hug the inside. Okay, make sure you jump that far enough, and then third wide on the 350 seems to hit this jump perfectly. So that's good. Okay, but it's definitely got some roughness, there ain't no doubt about that. Got an inside rut here. Spency boy just getting to that absolute pro-am level. No big deal. Spency boy the pro-am out here. It's just kind of funny. I think I could actually win an amateur race in this game right now as we speak. I literally think I could. Spency boy, the top 5 amateur on MX bikes. What a legend. I want my trophy. So now we're kind of getting in that category of, you know, and this is how it is on MX Sim as well, but it gets real tough to go from that getting around a track pretty fast and then getting around a track really fast, right? I mean, I can do it, but now it's just kind of, you know, you're just kind of inching on your improvements in the game. It's not going to be any drastic, oh my God, I'm all of a sudden going 5 seconds a lap quicker. You know, now it's just a game of micro improvements over months and months and months and months. Then you'll wake up one day like 5 months later and realize you're actually pretty damn good at the game, you know? Kind of what it all comes down to with these simulators. So I'm getting to that point now where I can basically get around a track without going down, you know? Even though I just went down, let's not talk about it, all right? But still, you can see here, I mean, I'm basically getting around this thing decently. I mean, I'm on the gas, but it's just trying to, you know, cut those corners a little more inside, holding that gas on, you know, 10% deeper into the corner, every corner, kind of carrying that speed a little better everywhere. All those little things make a difference when you get down to it. Like right here specifically, really holding the gas into this roughness, into that corner, you know. You really start kind of getting to another level with it when it gets like this. I think this is the last lap here. I have no idea what position I'm in. I think I'm either in second or third. I don't really know. But some of these corners do tighten up quite a bit. You can't just like completely hold down the gas everywhere. I mean, you can, but, you know, it's not, you're going to kind of go off the track a little bit if you try to do that absolutely everywhere. In this corner, a lot of guys sweeping it up inside. So, not too bad. First 5 laps ever on this track. So, not too bad. Should get quite a bit faster at it over time. But yeah, you know, I mean, when you go through the process of learning a game like MX Simulator, you pretty much know how the shit goes. You know, you kind of go through all the different levels, beginner, where you can't even move, and then you can't get around a track, and then you can start getting around a track, and then you can start getting around a track and going like medium speed, then you can start getting around a track going super fast, then you can start, you know, never crashing, then you can, I mean, it's just like this, you know, ever-evolving thing, right? So that's the way it goes. What's up, boys? Just tuning in. We are out here on Polita V2. I mean, Polita V 2020. I don't even know what the actual name is of this. I think it's just Polita 2020. Dude, you can throw some fatties on this jump. Moto Mika, did I really smoke you, dude? First race? Like, not even warmed up yet. Yeah, well, that happens. That definitely happens. So I've been seeing quite a few people on the 150. I don't know if there's some little speed bug to that or something, but I've seen a couple dudes now riding the 150 out of nowhere for no apparent reason. That's interesting to see. There may be some little bug in there that's making that bike go fast. I don't know. Hell, the 150 may actually end up being better than the 350. I have no idea. I know I like the 350 way better than the 450. Feels like it's just better. This game definitely has a balance between like smaller bikes with more agile, you know, weight to the bike. You know, it's more lightweight, more agile. That seems to overweigh like a power difference in this game, which is really interesting, but it definitely seems to do that. Okay, so let me start up another server here. What's up, Motocross? What's up, dude? Okay, 12 clients max. We're going to do another race on this. I'm going to 4 laps. Yeah, brother. Okay. Okay, we cranked it up again here. A lot of dudes saying the 150 is fast. I may have to try that out. Okay, syncing up again. Remember, there is only 12 spots open in the server, so be sure and hop up in here quick. This is just one of those fun tracks, man. I mean, you could just put unlimited amounts of time in on this one. No doubt. No doubt about it. Boys, I appreciate you tuning in. By the way, I will be getting in the Dudeski voice chat of my Discord tonight, playing multiplayer on MX bikes for the members only, right? That's how you get access to the Dudeski role in my Discord. So be sure and hit that join button, take a look at that. But I will actually be in the Dudeski voice chat specifically tonight. That's a bit of a perk that you get with the memberships to my channel. But I will be getting on there and playing MX Bikes multiplayer in my actual Dudeski voice chat where you can talk to me and come hang out. So be sure and look into that. Almost think you might be able to carry more speed around the outside there if you really jump that deep. Almost think you can. Don't know for sure, but see, this is where my skill is really going to start to advance when I really get to where I'm holding the gas on in these corners and getting on the brakes hard. And, you know, all those little things make a huge difference on these simulators like this. I need to get my brakes a little more on the anti-lock side and not so, like, abrupt. There's a few different little adjustments I need to make to the bike for my own personal... You know, it's starting to get to that point now where I'm getting such a speed level that I've got to do a few things to the bike to coincide with that, you know what I mean? Because if you get going this fast and you have your brakes, like, really... a little too on the peppy side, you got your brakes a little too where they'll lock up. You know, you got to be careful with that. So there's a couple things I'm going to have to kind of adjust on the bike as I go here. But I'm just now kind of getting to where I really need to start adjusting that stuff. Because you don't even really need that before you get to that kind of speed level. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really need to do any of that stuff. But once you get to a certain speed level, it almost becomes necessary, you know? What's up, Sam? What's up, dude? Spency boy back at it again. Moto Mika got to get on camera. Hi, Mom. You know what it is out here. So I don't know if this middle rut or far outside rut's better there. We'll just go in between. You know, we'll just cross rut it. We'll hit both of them at the same time. It's all good. No big deal. I really don't like the inside here. I think you can flow better around the outside of that. But you can hit this wall to like right there and still get the speed to hit this. Couple little areas that you can do that with, but so I feel like if you carry all that speed, you can just bank up off that wall and then hit it like this. A lot of speed carrying potential there. Whoa, Spency boy. Oh my God, we're Axel Hodges out here. Carry a shitload of speed. Lots of roughness coming through here. Whoa. And of course, Moto Mika's got to play around. You know how it is. He can't beat me in the actual race, so he's got to come over here and try to have a little bit of fun with the Spency boy, giggity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Moto Mika's he's a little tilted from me smoking him in the first race. He's a little upset. It's all right. It's okay. I do find it to be a little more tricky to whip the bike now that there's a bit more of a gravitational pull with Beta 15. There's a bit more of a weight to the bike, if you will. So you don't have as much of that pop up in the air where you can really, unless it's a big jump, a really big jump, then you can. But see, these dudes aren't even whipping on this. It's almost like this jump's a little too big to whip off of for the amount of speed that you can actually get up to it. Whoa, that lag. That lag. Definitely getting some lag on this track. 50 dudes in the chat. What is up, my dudes? What is up, my dudes? Oh, shit. That's a fun track right here, dude. So, jumping that's a little risky, but sometimes you got to risk it for that biscuit, you know what I'm saying? Then you can jump this way up into the corner. Kind of multiple lines there. You can either be more on the gas, jumping deep into the berm, or you can be kind of letting off and hitting it, you know, kind of slow, rolling up the insides. So, multiple ways to get around this track, which is cool. Yeah, they have definitely combated the quote-unquote bouncy feeling to this game. You'll notice that when you get on the Supercross tracks. I mean, it's nowhere near as, like, pop you up in the air. You'll notice it the most on the walls. Like, if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about as far as this, like, more grounded, you know, more gravity, all that kind of stuff, heavier feeling, just go to any of those Supercross tracks in this game that have an actual wall to them, and you'll see the difference pretty much instantaneously from the way it felt pre-Beta 15 to after Beta 15. It's pretty drastic, man. Okay, let's try to focus up here. Obviously, any super chats that I get, I will read your message off during the stream. I appreciate all those super chats and memberships. I will be getting in the Dudeski voice channel of my Discord tonight with members only. So, if you're interested in that, be sure to take a look-ski. Well, I wasn't even focused on that start, but it's okay. So we got an inside gate, and I just took that dude out. I was trying to use him as a berm, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I wasn't focused on the start like I should have been. Moto Mickey out here clowning. Straight clowning back here mid-pack. It's kind of cute. Oh my God, bikes everywhere. Bikes everywhere. Oh my God, dudeski. Control that thing, brother. Holy shit. Control that thing, brother. Spencer boy out here in third gear, just a brrrr. Moto Mika can't even hit the triple. It is absolutely comical at this point. Moto Mika struggling to even hit the triple out here. Nobody around him at all. You know, it's not like he had to let off the gas to avoid landing on somebody or somebody ran into him on the face. No, he just can't hit it. He just can't do it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Triple here. Yeah. Dude, I just want to roll that. I don't even want to attempt to jump it. Rather just roll it, boys. Then third gear big hoss jump up this. We just got to be on the gas now. Got to be focused now. We have an actual professional in the game in front of me here, so we'll see if we can catch the guy. See if we can catch the dude. Got to be on the gas real good. Love that roughness going through that corner. Love tracks like this that have some skill gap to them. Oh, Spence. Holy shit. I need to quit jumping that so far out of that corner. It's making the bike get out of shape. Really need to quit doing that. Need to learn how to carry my speed around this corner really good. And then this corner up here, you can carry a ton of speed. It's like trying to figure out how the bike loads and unloads into a berm when you hit it really hard, you know? It's kind of what I'm learning about it right now, because the bike will do very different things depending on how fast you're banking into a berm. You know what I mean? So trying to learn that as I go here. Oh my God, there's like 75 dudes. Cutting, joining, disconnecting. My computer's like, Okay, then we do that. Alright. I expected at least one of those this race. Moto Mika's so far back, he don't even know where I'm at. There's got to be something to that 150, because I'm starting to see people ride that bike now for no apparent reason, just all of a sudden. These dudes randomly that never ride a 150, they're all of a sudden on a 150. So I find it to be kind of funny. There's definitely something to that. It's got to be the fastest OEM on Beta 15 bike or some shit. There's got to be something to that. So we may hop on it here in a second. Need to quit jumping this super far because it's not helping my case any here. Moto Mika retired. Oh my God, he's just got to quit now. And nothing else he can do. Kind of gets to that point where you just get so ashamed of yourself, you just got to quit the race. You know how it goes. Moto Mika, you're going to have to start putting in the work again there, big dog. I think you're going to have to start practicing 10 hours a night instead of 7. Got to pick up the pace, dude. Okay, now I'm learning to overjump that a little. Might even be able to overjump that a little as well. Couple of places I can do that quite a bit here. Got to be carrying the speed around that corner. Starting to carry the speed around this corner. Mid-rut seems to be the best there. See, you just got to start getting around the track like this, and then you can start thinking about actually competing. You know, you got to be able to just get around the track first. Then you can start trying to go faster and actually compete. A lot of these guys cutting this way inside. Man, I don't know if that's actually faster. I almost think jumping up into the corner there. Really starting to get the vibe that jumping up in that corner is actually going to be a little faster. Not sure, though. This is an area to make up time, no doubt. Right through here. See how I'm getting on that gas with zero hesitation now? That's what you got to be able to do, man. You got to be able to rock it into these corners and just zero hesitation on the throttle. Just getting faster every lap. Little faster, little more comfortable every single lap. You just start learning how that bike kind of curves out of the... When you get on the throttle and you kind of power through the corner. Like this right here, you know. And then that makes it to where not only do you gain time going into the corner, but then you also gain time coming out of the corner and into the next corner because you've carried so much more momentum by keeping on the gas all the way through all that, you know? So you gain time everywhere by doing that. This shit's starting to get too serious. I need to calm down. We're starting to take this shit a little too serious. Little too serious here. You can just tell shit's getting a little too serious. I'm fucking wheeling the whole damn roller section. Getting a little too serious here, Spency boy. There's got to be something with that 150, bro. Got to be something to it. I just haven't figured it out yet. We may try that 150, but it's probably going to throw me off a little bit because I've never really rode on the 150 in this game. Well, that's interesting. I might actually end up being a little slower on it at first because I don't really know the you know, inertia to that bike specifically as much as I do the 350. Okay, run it off the berm just a little bit. It's all good, it's all good. Ooh, that's making some nice deformation in that corner. Look at that. Really like how that's developing. We need to run another race here with... Oh my god, he cross-lane wrecks right in front of me. Like, what are the damn odds of that? That's about a 1 in 100 race situation right there. About a 1 in 100 race situation. No big deal. Yeah, there was a, you know, the 125 when MX versus ATV All Out first came out, it was actually the best bike in the, you could go 100 miles an hour on that bike because of a gear shifting bug. So there may be something with Beta 15 that's with the 150. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Seems like it, though, because all of a sudden people are riding the 150 for no apparent reason. No apparent reason. Okay, let me put it back in warm-up. I'm going to go take a fat piss. Be sure and join up here, boys. If it doesn't let you join, there might just be all 12 people on here. But give it a second, because it'll let you in when somebody disconnects. Gotta go take a fat piss, BRB. Okay, so let me go get on the 150. I just have to try it out at this point. Have to try it out at this point. KTM is going to be under OEM 1-2. KTM 150. All right. You can obviously run the gas skin, but we're going to run base because it has the cool ass orange. I don't know the exact wordage for that, but a little bit of orange vibe, a little orange flare, a little orange drip. No big deal. Okay. Okay. Let's get back on the same track. All right. Yeah, we will be running Spring Creek at some point today. I'm just trying to figure out what this 150 craze is all about. Oh my god, that tea hits good sometimes. Woo! This might be my first time ever actually riding on the 350. Literally might be my first time ever doing it, man. Why does this bike feel like it has NOS on it? I'm just a little curious. I got to figure out what gear I need to be in. It may be one of those you kind of pick up speed and you just got to carry it. Oh my god, why is that jumping so far? May need to be kind of more in fourth. Third here. Okay. Oh my god, it's so nimble. Holy shit, this bike is nimble. Like, this bitch is cornering like a dream. Oh my god, no wonder. No wonder people are... Look at this shit. This bike is insane. No wonder, bro. No wonder. Yeah, public service announcement, the 150 on MX Bikes is actually the best bike right now. So, all you boys farting around on 250s and 450s and 350s and shit, yeah, you're gonna get smoked by this little ass bike. This thing is coming out of these corners like stupid. Stupid level. Look at this. I'm already going at least 25% faster than I was on the 350 instantaneously. Like, how stupid. But the trick is, can you hit this? Ooh, you might not be able to hit that. Oh my god, we just did a Justin Barsha and a half. But you may be able to double that, and it won't really cut that much time off, you know? It might be one of those kind of situations where you just double that, and it's not that big of a deal. Let's see here. It is definitely cornering better. Like, there ain't no doubt about that. And this game is all... seems to be based around, you know, bikes that are nimble and can get up in the RPM range quick. That seems to be what this game is really based around currently with the bikes. Kind of tough to hit that. course, this is my first time ever riding this bike, and I'm not listening to the sound of the bike at all, so don't really know exactly, you know, how good my shifts are and stuff like that, because I haven't rode this bike very much, but struggling a little bit on some of these bigger jumps. May just need to get in higher gear. May just not be quite in a high enough gear for it, but look at that cornering, dude. It hits these tight corners literally twice as good as the 350. Literally twice as good. Yeah, I think I need to just be in fourth more. Look at this. Oh my god. Spency Boy the legend out here. Holy shit. No wonder, bro. No wonder. Look at this. Oh, man. I just went around that corner so fast, I can't even explain it. It is cornering like a absolute dream. Look at this. Oh, my God. And it just goes. Like, it just gets up and goes. It's like that RPM is just always in that prime range on the bike, you know? Okay, let's hit this in fourth. It's going to be tough. I can't quite get to fifth. Going to be tough to do it. So, but with MX bikes, you know, a lot of times the big jump isn't even actually faster. So, you know, you could make up all that time just with having the better cornering. You know what I'm saying? You can make up all that time that you know, half a second that you lose from not tripling that. You can make up all that time just from cornering all this shit faster. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it's so much better in the nimble category, in the weight category, that I would assume it makes up for any sort of little jump that you couldn't hit quite as good or whatever. See this... Yeah, you're going to go a little slower doubling that, no doubt. Moto Mika slow as molasses. Kind of crazy. I think I just need to get in fourth in more areas. Ooh, this bike is going to be wicked when I get it figured out. Oh my god. I'm just going to get in fifth, dude. See what it does. Oh my god, this bike. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Look how fast we're about to hit this corner, dude. Look at this. Getting a little ahead of myself. It's all good. I'm going so much faster in the corners now, I've got to like reprogram my brain to turn sharper. I mean, you can get in fifth pretty good. Let's see here. It's just the feeling of the bike. Like, the actual physics of this 150 feels better than any other bike in the game. You know, the feeling of the bike, the weight of the bike, the movement of the bike feels better than any other bike. No doubt about it. Let's just double this. Oh, yeah, that ain't no big deal. You ain't really losing that much time, really, by doubling that instead of tripling it. Yeah, Sam, it's not going to make enough of a difference doing that on that jump in particular, on that triple right there. It's really not. Like, the whole point is with this Beta 15, it's grounded the bikes more, right? So you're not going to get the kind of pop that you would have pre-Beta 15 no matter what you do on the bike. You're just not. And that particular jump, it's not that I'm not getting enough lift. I'm not getting enough forward mile per hour. You know, that's my issue with that jump. And I might be able to when I get in there and listen to the bike and really listen where I'm at in the gears, but I'm not listening to the bike at all right now. It's my first time ever riding a 150 in this game. So, like I say, I might be able to hit that triple once I get in there and really start listening to the bike and shit. Oh, I got hit. Moto Mika, I'm coming for you, bro. The big dog coming for you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, well. All right. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Moto Mika out here on the two smoker. Smoke blowing in the wind. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little effect, seeing that smoke broil up behind the bike. That's kind of too legit, not gonna lie. Alright. That's interesting. Dude just literally, like, moved my bike out of my XY coordinates on this planet. I'm not really sure how that worked, but okay. First race ever on a 150, by the way. We are still just trying to learn the bike here. But it is one nimble little sumbitch. There ain't no doubt about it. Got to figure my shit out on it here. I mean, this thing turns like no other. So then you get into that, is it worth it? You know, on some tracks it's going to be worth it to have a track that's more nimble like this, but then other tracks it's not going to be worth it because your jump, you know, you need more of the jump potential. But I don't think this is one of those tracks where you really need that, to be honest. It's going to take me a minute to learn the bike, though. Like I said, I've never really rode this bike in this game, so just it having a different feeling is going to be different. Oh, that's always a good time. Always a good time. Track not clear. Yeah. Still a great time. At least they fixed it where you can basically hold the button down and it'll let you in as soon as it does become clear versus having to re-hit the button. I'm really happy about that. We just got into so many collision moments in this race, there just ain't nothing else I could do on this one. Oh my God, I knew they were going to do that. I knew it. Gotta be careful not over jump the double there. That's a little sketch if you don't know what you're doing. Just, you gotta ride this bike a little different, you know. It's certainly a different bike than the 350, but it's surprisingly so much better in so many ways that it's not like you can just say the 350 is just clearly better than this bike. It's not like that, dude. I'm telling you. This thing's definitely got some... It's got some juice to it, dude. Definitely in the corners. See, here it's like... Let me just pull the backflip. Oh my God, we almost landed it. That's the only aspect I don't like about the bike. Can't really... And maybe if I get in there and really learn the gears of it, you know, kind of listen to it, I can be a lot better without hearing it. But anytime you're on these smaller two-stroke bikes like this, you really got to know exactly where you're at in the RPM range on the gears, or it's going to be tough, right? So, but as far as the cornering and the, like, feeling on the bike, it's the best in the game. There's no question about it. The 150 is the best, like, physics-feeling, inertia-feeling bike in the game. Like, if you had this kind of feeling to the bike, but just 10% more torque, it would undoubtedly be the best bike in the game. Undoubtedly. I'm overshooting corners now. Yeah, we'll probably get back on the 350 just because we put more time in on that bike, and then I'll go in there and do a little bit more practicing on this 150 before I actually come in here and race on it. It's going to take a little practice to learn the bike a little bit, then I'll be a a lot better off on it. But like this, I just have never rode on this bike. Yeah, I'm going to have to limit the server back to 10 too, because it's getting insane. The lag's getting insane here. I think 12 is just a little too many people. Okay, so let's go to Spring Creek. I'm going to get back on the 3 fatty. Let's get back on that 3 fatty, bro. So it's one of those things with the 150, I'm just going to have to learn it, you know? Then I'll be able to tell what jumps I can really hit on it, which ones I can't. But for right now, we're just going to rock this 350. Whoops. I want to go to testing. Okay, let's get this back to 10 limit. Turkey Board Junior. Good old Spring Creek 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Moto Mika in the chat says, okay, let's make a new server so Moto Mika doesn't win me. You might want to learn English first there, big dog. Whoops. Okay. Yes. Moto Mika doesn't beat me. I think that's what you're trying to go for there. I'll translate it for you, Moto Mika. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry, bro. You ain't gonna beat me on the bike I normally ride. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. No biggie. No biggie. Okay, so Spring Creek 2020. Let's go over the bridge. That's kind of big, Hassan. Oh, got to go through right there. Okay, I've rode literally 2 laps on this track. So, there we go. This track is very narrow. Very, very, very narrow. Like, probably one of the most narrow replica tracks in this entire game. Narrow. So, that's interesting. Ooh, scrubbing it. Oh my god, Spency the Scrub Big Daddy. The Scrub Daddy Fatty. Moto Mika does not want the smoke on this track. Let's just keep it real. This section right here, I'm a little confused by this section. They made this, like, stupendously short. Like, the section is so short. I'm so confused at this section right here. Look at this. So, if you jump this to here, then you have no momentum to jump up to that. I almost think this track might have been made pre-Beta 15 because the way they built that, there is just no way you're going to get the proper amount of pop off the bike, even if you let off. Like, even if you roll this, basically, and then you're on the gas. You know, you still can't get you just can't get enough pop to get up over that first like little triple. So that might be a product of beta 15 causing that. I'm not exactly sure, but that is very interesting. Just like they made this whole section so freaking short. Look at this. I mean, you can get up it, but it's so like short scaling, you know? It was made in beta 14? Okay, that makes sense. So if you get some of these tracks that were already like you could barely hit a jump, beta 15 has added another gravity level filling to the physics of the bike to where the bike feels like it's more grounded. You know, you're not gonna bounce up off of a jump face as much as you would pre beta 15. So it makes some of these jumps where you need that little bit more, you know, bounce to get up over something. It just makes those a little more tricky than they, like even that right there, you know, that would have been a breeze pre-beta 15. But now it's making it a little more tricky to hit. We're just hitting that first gear, do a little endo. Ballin'. Ballin'. Very cool high-speed section coming down through here. The typical Millville high-speed section. Got some roughness on the track. Not a crazy amount, but very narrow. Very, very... And it's not just like narrow width. It's like narrow scaling all the way around. You know what I mean? It's like the way the corners turn. Every aspect of it is narrow. Very narrow. Very, like, small, one-to-one scaling. Very, very... I mean, look at this. Super narrow scaling. Like, I don't know how you're going to fit more than 2 bikes wide on any part of this track, period. You're just not really going to be able to do it. Oh, shit. Yes, the server is cockpit view locked. So, you gotta be a big hoss to ride in this server, dude. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you can pull up on the bike a little there. It'll kind of get you up over that. That's one of those sections where pulling up, kind of hucking the bike a little bit actually does help. Because you're just needing a little more lift, not necessarily more mile per hour. You know, you're just needing a little more lift on it. So, like this right here, if I pull up on the bike and I pull up and whip at the same time, give me a second here there, boys. Let me hit this shit again. Let me die again. Then let me hit this shit again. Okay. Let me pull up on the bike here. Gotta be careful not pull too much up, but, you know, you can pull up just a little. It'll give you a little more lift on it. But you got to have a little bit of speed, or when you pull up, you'll basically just do a backflip where you're sitting. So you got to be a little careful there. Okay. Password is Turkey. Server name is Spencer Turley. Oh shit. We're on the line, boys. We're on the line. Yeah, Moto Mika, I just want you to beat me on, you know, the bike that I normally ride, because you haven't done that today yet. I'm starting to get a little concerned, man. Starting to get a little concerned about it. Normally, you've already beat me at least once on my normal 350 bike that I ride. Right? But today, it's not happened for you yet, man. Don't know what's going on here, but I think you need to drink a little more tea there, Moto Mika. Keep up with the Spency boy. This is going to be one hot and heavy first corner here. We're just going to swing it super wide. Oh, there's Moto Mika. Woo! Careful, Spency boy, careful. There's the Moto Mika right there. We're already chasing him down. Oh, man, I know you can hear me, Moto Mika. You better get on the fucking gas, boy. I ain't going to wait on you. Oh, my God, the Turkey Mika battle. The Turkey Mika battle already popping off. He cannot go through the rollers at all. It's insane. Spency boy just pulling away. Just pulling away pretty much instantly. Oh my God, Spencer just railed that corner. Holy inside rut legend. This outside might not be the fastest. Woo! Moto Mika get a little saucy. I think you're riding over your head, Moto Mika. You need to calm down, dude. You're kind of riding over your head a little bit. Getting a little wild. Getting a little wild. I don't know if I can handle all this. Easy there, Moto Mika. Easy there, dude. Holy shit. And then Moto Mika has to take us out to win. We know how that goes. It's okay. We're still going to beat him. It is A-okay because we are still going to beat the guy. It's kind of insane how that works. Kind of insane. Okay, I'm going to predict Moto Mika is going to wreck on his own in the next, before we get around to the first start straight area, before we make the first lap, Moto Mika will have wrecked on his own. Just watch this shit play out, dude. Watch it play out. Watch it play out. Or I can wreck. Oh, we didn't see that. Whoops. Nope. Nothing happened to me. Nope. We got back up quick. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. We didn't see a damn thing. You didn't hear a damn thing, Moto Mika. Okay? Woo, that jump is... Oh, my God. I'm going to have to figure out those two jumps again, because they're a little tough now in this Beta 15, which I never even rode on this track pre-Beta 15, but I imagine those would have been much easier. Shit, why do I keep doing that on that jump? Nothing happened, Moto Mika, don't worry. We didn't wreck. We're going slow because I want to give you a chance, you know? We're slowing down. We gotta give Moto Mika a fighting chance here. If I just didn't wreck right here, you know, it'd be game over, man. We gotta give him a fighting chance. We're playing the smart. We're letting Moto Mika think he's like pulling ahead, getting ahead. He's gonna get... Oh, dude, right beside me. He's gonna get real comfortable. I'm gonna let this guy go here. Gonna let this guy go. We're not gonna fight this. Keep it cool. Keep it chill. The lag is insane, and I don't know why. Let's blame it on the lag. But it is big, Hassan. Even with limiting to 10 people, I think certain tracks lag more. I really do. Because some of them just don't lag to this level. When you're hosting a server specifically, right? Ooh, that guy's going way inside. I still do not know the fast lines on this track at all, so that's cool. They're hitting this thing way to the left because there's a little spot on the jump. What the hell? There's a little raised spot. Okay, that's the trick line there. All right. Let's learn the lines. Literally, there's like a raised spot. Did you guys see that? Everybody was hitting that. The only ruts on that entire jump face was on the left side of it. Like, everybody was going in that exact spot. Okay. Alrighty then. Moto Mika, don't get too comfortable, bro. It's a 4-lap race, brother. I can see you. I can see you. Moto Mika just turned the hacks on all of a sudden. It's absolutely insane. That's a little more raised to the left as well. Okay. Moto Mika had to hit that little switch real quick. It's alright. It's okay. No big deal. Let's try to not endo on this jump for once. We almost did. Okay. Woo, this track is fun. I gotta learn this shit, dude. This is fun, though. Can definitely fill the skill gap, for sure. This one doesn't have as much necessarily, like, jump, like big jump skill gap. But it's certainly got some corner roughness, roller, you know, that kind of skill gap. Damn, Moto Mika, this dude might actually catch up to you. It's not even me. It is not even me. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that inside is way faster. Why was I hitting that on the outside? Well, we are learning the lines as we go here. This track is so narrow to the point, though, where it does kind of limit the overall speed that you can go on the track, you know? You can only go so fast on tracks that are this narrow, like, period. You can just only go so fast, you know? These boys are hitting this thing way to the left. Why am I struggling on that? I don't know. But I'm, like, coming to a complete stop there every lap. So we got to figure that out. That may not be the right way going around the far outside there. Okay. Trying to get my speed down through this roughness down to this spot. Lots of speed potential gaining time area right through here. Are they going inside here? I don't think so. Inside right here. Okay. Now this jump, I think hitting this to the far left. Oh yeah, there we go. Don't look at my lines, Moto Mika. I'm figuring this shit out, dog. Don't you look at my lines. Don't you do it. Oh, that jump. Why? Ooh, they got some like pre-made kicker built into that shit. That scares me every time. Okay, 2 laps to go. Moto Mika, you better get on the gas, dude. I'm learning this track lap by lap. You better get on the gas, brother. Smithy boy coming through. This turkey's getting his wings. Holy shit. Okay, don't jump this big at all. And then just carry all this speed to these rollers. Woohoo! These rollers are sketch. They're a little sketch. Is that a wild Moto Mika I see? I think I see a wild Moto Mika. Holy crap. The turkey boy coming for you. Gobble, gobble. The turkey boy coming for you. You better get nervous, Moto Mika. Better get nervous, dude. Woo! These jumps are so weird. They're so, like, weird. I don't know any other word for them. They are so weird. That is definitely a wild Moto Mika right in front of us. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm just going to hit this to right here and then die on it because that's what we do. And then we can't get back up. Okay. See where this respawns us here. Oh, great. On the whole other side of the track. Okay, well, I have no other choice but to restart the race when it does that. I'll go ahead and give you the dub, Moto Mika. I'll give it to you, but I can't do anything when it spawns me on the other side of the track. I just can't. Okay, so note to self, do not do a full respawn on this track or it will ruin your day. I'll give you that win, though, Moto Mika. I'll give it to you, dude. I was in a spot where it was going to be tough. Actually, let me get this in warm up to let everybody in real quick. No, that was not rage quit. Anytime it spawns me across the map in a completely different place, I just automatically restart. I've been doing that from the very beginning. Trust me, dog, I wanted to finish that race, but it was pointless when it does that. Because then I don't know what lap it's putting me on. I don't know. You know, it's literally putting me on the whole other side of the track. Like, did it make me cross the finish line? Did it make me go back a lap? Did it, you know, I don't know. But I don't ever continue a race when it does that. Some tracks do it, some tracks don't. That's why I kind of I got to figure out what kind of track I'm on. But no, trust me, dude, I was right there behind Moto Mika. Trust me, I wanted to continue the race, but when it spawns me across the side of the track, it's just pointless. Now, if Moto Mika would have been like 30 seconds ahead of me, then yeah, you could have played that sort of card that I rage quit, but not right there, dog. I was literally like looking at him up the hill. No, we had a good little battle brewing up there, but when it spawns me across the map, I can't do anything else about it, man. Because then I don't know if it put me ahead a lap. I don't want it to, like, you know, cheat me ahead a lap. Plus, I don't want it to have put me half a lap down for no reason. I mean, it could not have spawned me more across the track than that, period. It just couldn't have. Okay, I'll reset the track here before it starts up. It does that on some of the Supercross tracks as well, like when you, let me try to reset and then hit race 2. This may boot everybody out, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. That's pretty insane, man. I don't know what in the hell the track maker is doing with those freaking respawn points, but, like, come on, bro. It should not be doing that, period. Like, period. It didn't just spawn me, like, a little bit away from where I was. It literally spawned me perfectly across to the other side of the track. Like, it couldn't have spawned me any further away. I swear. Insane, dude. So, note to self, I'm never going to use the full respawn ever again in this game until that's fixed. Oh my God, bless. But, like I said, I gave Moto Mika the dub there. I just gave it to him. It's all good. No big deal. Holy shit. That section gets super tight, super quick, giggity. Like, it gets tight. Oh my God, Moto Mika. That section gets, like, ridiculous. You got to slow down way more than you think you would there. Trust me, I don't like having to restart a race, like, period. That's the last thing I ever want to have to do, but I'm not going to sit there and continue to ride when it spawned me across the map. It's, like, totally, like, it's just not a race anymore at that point, you know what I mean? So then it's just a matter of I'll give whoever was in front of me the dub, the quote-unquote dub, right? And then we just restart the race. Because I'm not going to sit there and run another 2 laps when it's put me, I don't even know if it puts me a half a lap down or half a lap up. I have no idea what it does. Let me get in second gear here. Damn, that jump. Woo! That is not beta 15 friendly, let me tell you that. It is not, and these uphills are not MX Bikes friendly either. Like, good God almighty. These uphills, this game was not made for uphills, let me just say that. That is probably the worst part to the physics of MX Bikes, is when you're going up a hill. Specifically when you're going up a hill slow, the physics just cannot even take it in this game. It literally can't. Hopefully they'll get those spawn points fixed at some point. That would be cool. Hopefully they can do that. Finally got that jump down now. Nice little inside rut here. Okay, Spency boy just kind of railed that shit. Ugh. All right, we huck daddy fattied that real quick. Oh yeah, definitely need to go outside there. Carry the momentum all the way around. Okay. Just trying to learn, trying to draw my lines out a little here. You start getting on the brakes a lot quicker there. Guess the inside's faster there. Small tabletop right here. Okay. 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 Mid-rut, yes sir. Yep. Mid-rut. Woohoo! These rollers, dude. I've not had a lot of practice on hitting like rollers of this size in this game. That's interesting. Interesting how the bike tries to get out of shape on you. I definitely think rollers are more tricky in this game than legit whoops in this game, for sure. Whoops ain't nothing in this game, dude. Like, they're nothing in this game. But the rollers are definitely something. Oh my god, that jump. That shit is going to be the death of me, dude. I'm telling you. It's just so tight right there. Giggity. Okay, my computer's getting a little hot. It's okay. We got the quadruple fan action going. It's okay, completely fine. We got to catch up to the old Moto Meek here. Spency boy, got to get on that damn throttle on this track. Fucking playing around. Triple, yep, okay. Oh, I hit a kicker. What was that? I hit some kind of little off-track kicker. Okay, I just have to cut the track there. Can't go up. That'd be way harder to go up the track. Sure, I'll get some cuts for that one. Yes. Yes, we did. Okay, Shatter pulling a Forkner Moto Mika. No big deal. No big deal. Woo! Definitely get on the gas down through there. Oh, you gotta be so careful on that. Bike gets out of shape pretty much every time you hit the jump like that. That last little single there is what does it to you. Is that Moto Mika? I think we're coming up on a wild Moto Mika here. That jump might actually be a little easier on a 450. I don't know. Struggling a little on it on this 350. Need to get my Huck vibe down a little on that. Oh. Okay. And hit this to the inside. Yep. Jump to here. Okay. Carrying the speed a little more now. Carrying that shit a little more now. Oh my god, like, I swear to god this game is so terrible going up a hill. It is so terrible. And the problem is you can't just roll that jump. You can't. You gotta go for it every lap, because if you roll it, you just get stuck in that endless uphill twisting bug of the game, you know? So you can't, like, there's no other option. You just have to go for it every lap. You have to. Literally no other option. And it's stupid because it's not a big jump. It's just when you try to put a jump up a hill right out of a corner in a game that was not made for uphills, you create this very... It's not even really a skill gap jump. It's more of a janky, not made for the physics of the game kind of jump. That's more like how I would explain that right there. That jump would have been twice as easy before beta 15. That's what's making it so weird. Like, the creator of this track never even meant for that jump to be like that, but with beta 15 giving you more of that grounded gravitational pull it's totally changed the dynamic of how difficult that jump is, right? So it's interesting how it's kind of done that here with some of these tracks. And that's something MX Bikes is going to run into. A little issue is, you know, these tracks that people are making, they're making the skill gap of the track in the jump distances and everything. They're making all that based off of the current beta when the tracks came out. So the more and more updates they come out with and change the physics of the bike, it could totally change the dynamic of how difficult those custom tracks are or aren't. You know, it could go both ways. So it'll be interesting to see how that kind of develops over time. The deal here is it's tricky because you're trying to, like, do you jump into the face or do you just let off and then get on the gas? I guess that's about the best way to do it. Just kind of let off a little bit. Let off. I think I'm jumping that first little single too far into the face, and then it's causing me to where I can't pick up the momentum to hit the actual jump. Oh my God, we're coming in hot. Holy shit. We're Spency Boy coming in hot down here. Bike gets squirrely as shit through those corners. Woo! Little dab. A little dab. Oh. Okay. That jump's always a little tricky, even though it's not a big jump at all. White flag coming up here. I'm just getting my ass handed to me on this track. It's all good. Need to start hitting this around the outside up here. Carrying, yeah, these boys are getting some big time speed right through here. Gotta get on the brakes heavy. Now we're getting it down a little bit. It's interesting to see how some dudes are better at some tracks, some kind of design tracks, and then some dudes are better at other kind of tracks. It's really including myself, you know. It's interesting to see that little dynamic of, like, I'm not as good on these really one-to-one scale, small scale. I'm better on like those, you know, little bit bigger scale Polita tracks and stuff like that, Hill Valley, whatever the hell, Hills Have Eyes, Hills Are Alive. You guys know that track. You know, I'm a little better on those kind of scaling tracks. When the scaling gets this narrow, it becomes really difficult for me for some reason. So it's interesting to see how some people are better at these kind of tracks. Some people are better at the more like normal scaling tracks, not so one-to-one scaling. Very interesting to see that dynamic of it. Very interesting. But, I mean, I'm killing myself on that jump every lap. That right there in itself is what's holding me back from being up there with the front boys here. All it takes is one little section like that you're having trouble with, and it'll do it to you. That's a tricky little jump right there. I've got to kind of get a little more crafty, figure out how I want to hit it, and then I'd be able to hit it better. Yeah, I need to be in second gear on that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so Team Husky versus Team KTM. Let's go to a different track here. Okay, we got to settle this. We've got to settle this. Let's just settle it. Let's just go to bigger scaling track. Polita 2020. Let's just settle it, dude. You know, it's all good. No biggie. No big deal. Oh, wait. Moto Mika kind of sucks on this track. Whoops. I forgot. All right, we're going to run like one race on this track. Then we're going to go to Hangtown, the newest Hangtown. Don't you ever say Polita is bad again, dude. All right, Moto Mika, I'll take your word for it, bro. Take your word for it. This track is a much better scaling track than what we were just on. There ain't no doubt about it. There ain't no way you can tell me that Spring Creek we was just on is better scaling than this. No way in hell. Like, if Spring Creek had the scaling of this track, it would be twice as good. But a lot of people, for some reason, struggle with that, with making tracks in this game. I don't know if it's something in the actual track editor itself that causes a lot of the tracks to be more, you know, more tighter one-to-one scaling. Like the lanes are not quite as long as you think they would be. You know, everything's like really scrunched in. All the rhythm lanes are really scrunched in. I don't know what causes that particularly, but I see a lot of MX bikes tracks that go down that kind of road. Woo, we may... Ooh, is that the line right there? Oh my God, we can't show Moto Mika. We just found it. Not that Moto Mika's watching the stream or anything, but dude, look at this. Holy shit, you can go like right here. Oh my God, you can not even actually hit that jump. I did not even realize. That that line was going to be like that right there. I was hitting it like way, way up the inside, but you can... Ooh, it's going to be tricky to do it. Because you got to kind of cut between the inside berm and the outside berm there. But you can see how you can kind of avoid jumping that inside single by doing that. Oh, you can hug Daddy Fatty that. Oh, shit. So I just got to be able to carry that speed like that. Look at that shit. Jump that really far. And then now we can hit this triple again. Definitely think it's faster to hit the triple. No doubt. Whoa. You can definitely carry a bunch of speed right there if you just want to hold on the gas. Woo-wee. Spency boy, kind of big hossin'. Woo-wee. Holy shit, calm down, Spence. God dang. Before I know it, I'm going to have fucking literal flames coming out of my ass on this bike. I'm going to catch my turkey wings on fire. I'm going so fast. Holy shit. Look how far you can jump this, though. Jump it all the way to the corner. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at this shit, dude. Moto Mika, he's a little stuck. It's okay. Alright, let's get this done. Let's put the hurt into him. Let's get it done. Let's just get it done, you know? They're like, hee hee hee, the Husqvarnas are the best. Hee 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 hee. Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Team Husqvarna versus Team KTM 350. No big deal. Moto Mika, we're on the same team here. Okay, just letting you know. Just letting you know. Dude, this is just my kind of track right here, man. I'm telling you. This is just my kind of track. It's just enough open to where I feel like I can go as fast as I want to go, you know? It's just wide enough, just big enough berms. Oh, did you get on a 150? You're on a KTM now? Oh, wow. Wow. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Spency boy might be a little bit dirty. It's okay. It's okay. This is probably one of the top 5 tracks in this entire game. Just saying. Probably one of the top 5 tracks in this game. I like to shake things up every once in a while, you know. That guy thinking he's just going to get through that first corner like nothing. I like to shake things up. It's all good. It's all I'm doing out here. Oh my God, guys. Shit. Shit. There's Crip TQ having a tough time. It's okay. Oh my God, Moto Mika. Holy. Moto Mika, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, now I can't hit the triple. No. Oh, no. I should have let off. I should have let off. Oh, man. Oh, we got to get on the gas now, boys. Holy shit. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Ho, ho. The Spency boy coming. Oh, my God. Holy absolute shit, Moto Mika. We're on the same team here, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, scrub. Oh, my God. I drug the brakes on that jump. Big time. Moto Mika, I'm hitting these corners so hard, you can't even believe it. You literally can't even believe it. What a scrub hitting the line. What a scrub. He's like, oh, wow. Who'd you learn that line from, Moto Mika? Who'd you learn that one from, huh? Who'd you learn that one from, huh? Just a little curious. Just a little curious. Oh, Spence. Oh, Spence. Oh, Spence. Dude, sometimes when the bike starts getting out of shape like that, you just gotta let it do its thing. Dudes wanted to watch my broadcast? Yeah, go to my YouTube channel there, big dog. Moto Mika can still not hit the triple. It's actually legendary at this point. It's actually legendary. Moto Mika, come on, man. Now you're blocking me. Now you're a roadblock. Moto Mika the roadblock. God dang it. Moto Mika the absolute roadblock, and then he dies. Oh, who do we have here? That is just, that's too funny, I tell you. That is just, too funny, dude. Ah! Holy shit. I couldn't tell if I took him out or not. Oh, man. Oh, my God, Moto Mika, you suck, dude. That is sad. That is actually sad. Can't even take me out, man. You can't even take me out at this point. That's getting pitiful now, Moto Mika. Come on, bro. Can't even take me out anymore? Oh, I'll just take myself out. No big deal. Moto Mika, you do realize we're in a battle with this guy in front of us? You do comprehend that, right? Just letting you know. Just letting you know. In case you forgot, I know you like to run into the Spency boy. Makes you a little happy inside, but we are racing some guys in front of us here, okay? A little shake and bake wouldn't hurt anything, okay? Let's watch Moto Mika not hit this triple. It's going to be really funny to watch. Oh, wow, he actually did it. That's a first. That is definitely a first. We definitely did not see that. We did not see that. Nope, we didn't see it, guys. It didn't happen. If we didn't see it, it didn't happen, okay? It's just simple, really. I mean, come on, man. It's just simple. I swear to God. Swear to God. Oof! One lap to go, boys and girls. One lap to go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Moto Mika cutting the track. It's okay. No big deal. Let's get it done. Let's get it done when it counts, boys and girls. Let's get it done when it counts. Come on now, Steam. You're not going to let that just go away? Just going to keep a notification down in the bottom right? Come on now. Come on now, Steam. Now just going to make that automatically go away? Come on now, bruh. Come on now. Just going to stay there for infinity. It's okay. Holy shit. I don't know why shit like that annoys me when I can see a notification on my screen, but I swear to God it does. Woo! Easy there, Spencer boy. Well, easy there now, Spencer boy. Well, easy there now, Spence. Well, did we really expect anything different? I don't think so. We did it to him, as per usual. Like, get this notification out of here. Broadcasting disabled, thank you. Huh, let's see these results here. Oh, the boy did whoop our ass. Damn, he's got it going on. Of course, we did wreck into Moto Mika and Crypt TQ about, I don't know, 69 times during that race. So, you know, kind of puts you back when you do that. Yeah, don't get in this server, Barneasy. People might say you're not cool for not playing games every day, dude. Be careful. Be careful, dude. It's a crazy world out here, bro. All right, let me put it back in warm up. I got to take a fat piss again. Tea's hitting good. BRB. All right, boys. Let's go test out this Hangtown shit, dude. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Turkey Boy Jr. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Hangtown. This is the one right here, boys and girls. Make sure you have the updated version of Hangtown 2018. So this mic is the Shure SM7B. That's what this is. But yes, I did have a Blue Yeti for the longest time. Okay, got us a super chat here. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to say your name. I'm just going to spell it Klaidas Bulkauskas. Oh my god, I couldn't even attempt to try to say that name. I appreciate the €1 there, Doug. Appreciate you, dude. There's like no way I would say that name right. Not even close. Appreciate that super chat though, dude. Been a minute since I got me a super. So, this track's interesting because it's a lot smoother. Oh my God, 360, we're out here breakdancing. Holy shit, the concrete. This track's actually really smooth. Check this out. This is a, like, pretty much polar opposite style track than what we've been on this whole time. Pretty much all these other tracks have had quite a bit more roughness than this one. They got that jump pretty awesome, though. That's cool. This one, you just got to carry that speed, you know? That's what the whole track is about. I've put about 5 laps in on this track in my entire life. Oh my God, they made that jump. What were they doing there? I think they mistaked that for the flyover 150. They made like a flyover 120 right there. Jump you to the moon and back real quick. Spencer Turley server turkey password. We are on Hangtown 2018, most up-to-date version of it. Be sure and hop up in here. Oh my God, you got to jump that. And just letting you guys know, I will be getting in my Discord Dudeski voice channel with members only tonight. I put a little update in the members community tab about that earlier. So if you're not already a member, be sure and look into that. There's the flyover 150. Feels more like a flyover 125, but you know. Oh shit. I need to figure out the rut I want to hit right there. I haven't really figured it out yet. You can get going fast as shit right through here, though. Whoo! Whoa. Some crazy-ass Red Bull over banners. I don't even know what you call those. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever streamed this track, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, can you hit the flyover 150 on a 150? If you can, then it's not a flyover 150. Let me just say that. This one's just all about carrying that speed, man. Very fast track. Oh, that's a huck, dude. Damn. Usually that jump right there is not that big on most. It's definitely not that big on MXM. Any of the MXM Hangtown replicas. Kind of surprised they chose to make that one bigger. They made quite a bit of the jumps bigger on this one. This track's definitely got some jump skill gap, no doubt. Oh shit. It's like a really fast, smooth, big jump track. There's not a bunch of jumps, but the ones that are there are bigger than you think they would be, except for the Fly 150. It's probably either right on point or a little smaller than what you think it would be. But like that right there, like if you came up short on that, oh my God, you are going to Justin Barsha bounce off of that shit, no questions asked. You need to get this inside rut really good there. Inside rut there, but if you take this outside, you jump. That's got to be faster. Got to be faster going outside there. Moto Mika trying to hit some stupid ass line. It's really cute. Actually cute. Flyover 150's got some distance on it. No doubt. Moto Mika cannot even display his whipping skills without crashing. See how much speed you can carry? Like, woo. Makes me feel like I'm playing MX Sim. The way that section was made. And you got this little bowl area. Ooh. Pretty cool track though. I actually I like this one better than Spring Creek, to be honest. Spring Creek is just, that newer Spring Creek is just too small scaling for me, man. It's too one-to-one scaling for me. You got to be real careful when you make tracks too one-to-one scaling because they lose their fun factor, you know? Spency boy on the start line. We got gate 57. Okay. Boys, I appreciate you tuning in to another stream. I hope the visual quality is looking a lot better to you guys now that I amped up the brightness and the saturation on it. Felt like it's crazy that I go back now to how dark and not saturated I used to have my gameplay, and it's like, how in the hell was I even doing that compared to what it looks like now? Just looks so much better, especially on MX bikes, but even on Reflex. Like, when you brighten up and add saturation to Reflex gameplay, it looks better. You can almost be wide open on the 350. Oh, this is too easy, baby. This is too easy, baby. Hole his bike. I think I made his bike spaz out there. Oh, now mine's trying to do it. Now mine's trying to do it. That Husky looks a little slow there, dude. Holy shit. He heard me, literally heard me in the air say that. His bike was like, nah, dog. Hell nah, dog. You ain't gonna talk about me like that, dude. Oh, shit. Alright, we can't be farting around, boys. Gotta get on the gas here. Oh, that stupid wall. Oh, what are you doing there, TQ? What's going on up here, dude? Can't hit the jumps? Is that what's going on? Oh, no, man. Oh, no. That outside is infinitely better than the inside. Exhibit A. This guy is literally a roadblock for me right now. Okay. Okay. This section, are they really jumping that shit? Oh my god. That's gonna be a little big hossin' to jump that. This guy's getting a little heated now because I catch him in every corner. Okay. No big deal. The dude ski getting a little heated, getting a little tilted. It's all good. I think, do we have team tactics going on here? I think we do. His little teammate's just out front cruising. He's like, hey man, I'll stay in the back and take Spence out for you, dude. Moto Mika, we have got to shake and bake, brother. Shake and bake. Go to the front. Go to the front. This is not freestyle, Moto Mika. Go to the front. There's two dudes about 5 sections ahead of us. We gotta go. We gotta giddy up, brother. Giddy up, giddy up. Get it, Moto Mika. Go, dog. I'm letting off the gas for you, dude. You're gonna have to get on the gas. Ooh, that's got a little kicker on the inside. Okay. Oh, that's a little sketch. Motomika, where in God's name are you actually going? Okay, okay, easy, easy does it. Easy does it there, Spencer Bull. Oh shit, I'm popping a wheelie. Ooh. We got it, it's okay. We're gonna take this outside. We're completely fine. We're completely fine. Gotta get on the gas a little harder in some of these sections. These dudes are like 2 sections ahead of us. Okay. Let's just try to hit this inside. That is much worse. Much worse. Okay, let's see about this shit. Will you jump it? Oh my god. Almost did it. That's the first time I've ever even attempted that. That is cool though. Okay, now we're crashing left and right. Alright. Oh, gotta be careful. I don't want to reset on that. Sometimes you cannot get off of an object, though. Literally can't do it. Easy on the fly, one fatty. Easy on the fly, one fatty. So, I've got a total of about 7 laps into this track now. So, you know how it goes. Gonna need a couple races on this one to get it learned. Man, when you get some rhythms like that jumping through that corner shit, you gotta know exactly how those sections are before you can really go for them. I was kind of doing like what I should have done in warm-up practice versus during a race. Kind of doing it all in one there. But we're getting smoked in this race, so it is what it is. Still 3 laps to go, I guess. I mean, we got some time now, but there ain't no way I'm catching that front pack of 2 dudes. I'd have to be no mistakes and running my normal pace to keep up with those guys. I'm only jumping that all the way. Okay. Lots of speed carrying potential here. You can actually hit this outside berm, but yeah, that's got to be the best way to hit that. Got to be easy on the wall, easy on the wall. Go up the inside here, hit this, then inside here. Okay, then outside up here, carry a shitload of speed. Outside here, carry all that. Then outside up here, I'm getting the lines down, boys. Don't you worry. Getting the lines down. Outside here so you can jump onto this table. Okay. Roll this. Oh, man. It looks like everybody's jumping that shit. It really does. I think I'm going to have to do it if I want to keep up with the front pack here. I don't know why the hell Motomika was hitting this outside, but that is unnecessary, unless he's on a 150. Alright, gotta figure out if I want to hit the outside here and just carry like stupid amounts of speed, or if I want to go the inside rut. A couple options there. I don't want to hit that inside roller there. Okay, we're just learning the shit. We're just learning the shit. They're kind of apexing right into that part of that. All right. Okay. We'll be ripping and snorting in this next race. Now I got these lines figured out a little here. Pretty much got to hit this jump wide open from the corner to the jump. God, you can carry some speed through here. Woo! There we go. Now we're picking up the pace. Now we're getting it going. Is that a wild Moto Mika I see? Is that what that is? Is that what that is up there? Holy shit. Look at that. There he is. There he is. Too fast, too furious, his ass. Oh, he made it. Whoo-wee. That's the speed you got to be going on that. For show, bro. Like double into that corner. Going around these boys like they're standing still now. Oh, I'm scared to jump it, dudes. Too scared. Spency boy. The chicken boy. Gotta go inside here. Well, I got back around both of those dudes. And then we don't hit far enough inside. Illuminati Nation just getting some cuts up front. It's okay. Not that we had any or anything. It's all good. It's a fun track, though. I like this. Interesting how the deformation's kind of making the track look like it's got a, like little mud areas on the track or something. Interesting. I don't know if that's what it's like going for exactly, but it's kind of what it looks like. This is fun, though, when you get on a whole new replica track like this and you don't really know it yet and you have to learn it. I like that. I like that feeling of experiencing that on a simulator. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I think we're at one lap left. Spency Boy did not get any cuts. We don't see that. We do not see that. I repeat, we do not see that. Sometimes this game shocks me. Like what, literally what made me crash right there? What? That felt like an MXGP Pro level pop off right there. I mean, you just can't even explain it. Like I wasn't leaning too far over. I didn't hit anything. Like what in the hell was that? I don't know. I can't even explain that crash right there. Crypt TQ is getting a little too serious in this race, I think. Let's just admit, Crypt TQ, I think I'm kind of outrunning you on this track a little. I think we just need to admit that at this point. It's okay. It's okay. We can admit it. We can admit it. And then I die at the bottom of this hill for no reason. And then now both these guys are going to beat me unless they take each other out. Hey, take each other out real quick, boys. I'll have all these wrecks cleaned up in the next... Oh, they're perfect. Team tactics. It's all good, boys. Team tactics for the win. Team tactics for the win. Hell yeah, these cuts are going to come in heavy. Don't even matter who actually crosses this line first. Let's see. Let's see here. See, after all the cuts. Ah, wow. Okay. Damn, those cuts got us big time. What the hell are we doing, Moto Mika? Good God Almighty, we're gonna have to get better than that. We are gonna have to get better than that. All right, race number 2. We're back to back. Got the T in me going back to back. That was really a practice race for me, guys, on this track. So we'll take this one serious. Well, yeah, Crypt TQ, I do believe actually riding through you a couple times there, first couple laps, because you were going so slow. So, I mean, I guess we don't have to talk about that, though. We won't talk about that, dude. Woo, that deformation is going to make it interesting. All right. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Okay, Crypt TQ, I'm right behind you. I swear to God, if I start coming up on you here, if that Husky's so fast, then go ahead and pull away from me, dude. Just go ahead and pull away. I'm waiting. Just pull away from me, big dog. Just pull away from me. Oh, whoops. All right. Oof. T's hitting good in the vocal cords. All right. Yeah, Moto Mickey, you'll learn that outside better there, dude. You'll learn it one of these days. Just follow my lines and you'll go faster. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting cuts like here or I have no idea where I'm getting cuts. But oh my God, I'm a legend for hitting that. Told y'all boys, just give me a race to figure this track out. Told y'all boys. You didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen. I tried to tell them. I tried to tell them. We're just going to go outside and rail the shit out of this. I tried to tell them. They didn't want to listen, boys. They didn't want to listen. Now the turkey's got his wings. Oh man, they're in big trouble now, boys. I hate to say it, but oh man, they're in big trouble now. Spency boy's on it now. Spency boy's on it now. Oh no. Oh no, no. This track is so much better when you just have some deformation from the start, because it's already so smooth as it is, so it gives you a little bit of almost like pre-made roughness vibe going on. I think I was getting cuts from hitting this too far outside right here. That's the only place I can think of that would be giving me cuts like that. Woo! Be careful not lay it over right there. I tried to tell them. And then I hit that outside for no reason. Dude, this outside right here is so much better than the inside. Oh my God. Come on, Moto Mika. You can't be hitting that inside, dog. I think both of you boys was hitting that inside. There ain't no way that inside is faster in that corner. Ain't no way it's faster in this corner either. These are both corners faster to go outside. Oh, do we hit the jump over again? Oh, it's scary. It is very scary for that reason right there. You just got to hit it just right on point to do it. Can't be messing up the first part of it, that's for sure. Oh, whoops, Motomika. Whoops. You gonna give me a 2-week suspension for that track re-entry, dude? Huh? Huh? Alright, we are done hitting that stupid-ass jump to the side. Okay, and there we go. Motomika's got to take us out to win. It's pretty typical. Pretty typical. It's kind of, you know, typical. We got time to catch up. We got time. Man, that's got a little kicker on it too. Alright, I'm done hitting that little jump to the side. Even though it definitely saves you some time, it's too sketch. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it in a race situation. It's just such a narrow, small landing area, honestly. Motomika's still getting cuts out here. Actually hilarious at this point. Oh, Spency Boy getting a couple too. No big deal. We ain't worried about it. Oh my god, the tough blocks. I was scared of doing that at least one lap. I was scared of doing that one lap. Okay. Alright. Let's get on the gas again. I don't know where I'm getting those cuts from. I really don't know. Trying to figure it out, because that is definitely going to put my time back at the end of the race. Couldn't be like anywhere on these first 5 areas. Couldn't be. Whoa. Is that a wild Motomika? I think it is. I think it is. Hey, have you learned to hit the outside yet, Motomika? Oh, that's cute. You're learning from the boy. You're learning. You're learning. You're learning the Jedi way. It's okay. I might get a little cut for that. Motomika out here learning the lines from the Spency Boy. And he's definitely getting cuts for that. Yeah, Motomika, you can't just cut the whole side right there before that jump and expect to not get cuts, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, anybody can hit that jump by cutting the track to the right there, big dog. Anybody can hit it by doing that. Come on now, brother. That's kind of intentionally cutting. Holy shit. Oh, Motomika, you're something else there, dude. Oh my god, apparently I am too. Oh man. Motomika gonna have like 45 seconds of cuts at the end. Crip TQ getting a couple cuts, no big deal. No big deal. I shouldn't have gotten any cuts that lap. We'll see here. Oh, we can see when my bike just ghost rides the whip over the top. And then Poboso's wonderful... I can't even respawn. It will not let me respawn. I've got to do one of these. Oh, great respawn point. Great. Yeah, just spawn me right on the finish line jump face. Yeah, it's just a perfect spot. Just really good spot, dude. God, these respawn points in this game are the worst I have ever seen in a motocross game, I'm telling you. They are the worst. Worst. Motherfuckers never loved us. Alright. So, that pretty much killed the race for us right there. Okay. Alrighty then. So the deal with this track is it's like, do you want to cut the corner before the side jump, which is going to save you like 3 seconds a lap, you know, I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get to it. I'll show you what Moto Mika's doing here, and potentially all these other guys. I don't know how they're doing it, but, you know, you can easily hit that side jump by doing it this way because of the way that corner is beforehand. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I would never do this because it's basically intentionally cutting to hit a jump, but I'm going to do it this lap just to show you. Just to show you what I'm talking about there, dude. Like this right here. So you go like this to skip that jump, and then brop, you're right up over to hit this. So as you can see, that's, you know, makes that jump like easy as absolute shit. So it's unfortunate when you get a section like that where it kind of, it incentivizes cutting, basically. That's a little unfortunate when it gets like that. Because then you're going to have half the people cutting the corner to hit the jump, half the people not cutting the corner and not hitting the jump, but they're going to be further back because they're not hitting the corner, but then they're not going to have cuts at the end, right? So you get this bizarre little combination. So that, just hitting it that one lap like that probably gave me, I don't know, 5 seconds of cuts. Did I really not even get cuts? Are you kidding me? I swear to God I didn't even get cuts right there for hitting that. What? Of all the places that I could get, the one lap I intentionally cut, it says I don't have any cuts. What? This track's kind of botched for racing, if that's the case. Kind of botched for racing. Oh, is it a Wild Moto Mika again? Okay. So, I guess you can just hit the cut line, and it's not going to give you any cuts? Okay. Not really sure how it's doing that, but alright. Let's try it one more time and see. If it doesn't give me cuts again, then we know you can just hit it without it giving you cuts. But see, then you get in a situation like that right there where Moto Mika doesn't go for the cut line. I go for the cut line. Then you get this weird where you're both on two completely different trajectories, right? So that's what sucks about potential cut lines on tracks. Because then you're like trying to play this game of, do I get cuts by hitting it? Do I not get cuts by hitting it? You know, then you get in a situation where you're hitting it and everybody else, some other people aren't hitting it. So then you can't hit it when you're behind somebody. You know what I mean? I'm hitting it right now strictly for like testing purposes to see if it gives me cuts. That's the only reason I'm hitting it right now. Moto Mika down. All right. Moto Mika down. Okay. All righty then. Moto Mika about... I didn't get cuts. Look at that. You can cut that corner every lap, apparently. Oh, my God. What? It put me back 2 laps. Hello? Was that... You know how it did that? It did that with that full respawn that I had to do. Holy shit. It put me back an entire lap. 2 laps. Oh my God. Okay, that's a little insane. All right, boys, just letting you guys know, if you're a member, then you get access to the Dudeski role in my Discord, which I will be on tonight. I'll be in the Dudeski voice channel in my Discord at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure and become a member, and I will get you in the Dudeski role. But either way, that's it for this stream. We'll be back soon. Appreciate you guys watching all the videos and the streams. Later, dude.